notice. Can you do the breakdance?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Eight. Wait. Eight. Ooh.
So F3 4R.
Oh, this year's trying to get it down. It's that. Oh damn. Waiting. Yeah.
July. Yeah, it's July. Underscore.
Damn, that's a nice VR skin though.
Hold on, I'm gonna raise someone up too.
Underscore. That's
Okay.
lowercase.
What?
I can't wait to be eating tacos. Taco
Oh.
Monday, Taco Wednesday. Yes, bro. I'm literally going with tres leches. Like, I'm gonna go hard, yo.
Bachata.
I'm gonna put flan in a girl booty hole and eat that bit.
Huh?
Yeah, that's wild.
Digging
Cut
in.
that bit out, boy.
Time to dig in. I hope you got your fork and your spoon.
That caramelized flan.
Okay,
Oh, punch someone.
I don't like flan.
Why?
Flan. I love flan.
Phlegm? Ew.
Choco flan.
Bro, where is everybody? They're gonna come from my.
Oh hell nah! I look behind her right away.
Oh, dumbass.
Bro, I was hitting a pretty decent freestyle on my way. But I kept fucking it up. Like I would end up like something like that. Retarded.
Freestar Ranger.
Okay, our zoning's great though. What?
What skin is this? Oh, Fairy Court? Oh, but with the chroma? That's cool.
Saw your ship coming. Nice ride.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Does capitalization even matter?
A minute for what exactly? If you got something, I really need it.
Want me, Kevin.
Oh shit.
It's Kevin.
Captain, Constant.
You're going to hand over what you've discovered, yes? Do you have something for?
Big body bang. Who healed them? Oh.
How
Someone coming?
predictable.
Oh, and fear.
So you tracked it down. Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid.
Wait,
I know Zoe
Yo,
probably
run
needs you
to
and all.
me, bro.
I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Here,
Right here.
she's jumped out
She
the
back
other
here.
side, other side, no, right here. Look at her
Right there.
dogs.
Maybe someone thought
The dogs
we
are
were
snitching on
having
her, bro. Nice. Man, fuck that.
System. In fact, looks like maybe
Trying to
they did.
attack our jungler.
Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
Attack.
My
Run
dear,
to
why in the
your
world would I
teammate.
want to break the law? And Galbank, no
I
less.
hate when people be
I do
doing that. They
quite
act like
enough
they
business with them
stupid.
as it
Like,
is.
why would you run away from us?
All right. Well, I'll
How
have
are you
some
gonna
people
save
look
you,
over
sir?
this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Yeah, but her damn
There are
dog,
always
like,
about a
away.
million things to do.
We ain't even
And I'm only
Yeah,
one
crazy.
person. It's so overwhelming.
What?
I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3!
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I
totally
have it
understand that
or I can
Mass
get
has
it.
a tremendous amount to keep track of.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one
Our
else
dog
does.
in your screenshots, bro.
Be my guest.
Fine.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
No loitering, okay? Can't say I'll have what you need.
Sorry.
Dog, you know what you're doing.
No, I legit didn't. I was so locked in trying to hit her. I hit her though.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep.
Not my cousin trying to tell me to go to.
Hmm, that's so. Well, then I'm hardly the man you want to be talking with.
Bro is 16 asking me to go to raid.
Nope, no question. Business has been not too worried though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long. Stop by anytime.
It's a quaint. Don't mind me. Oh,
Hello?
Henrik is an old friend of mine.
Hello?
I help out around here from time to
Yeah,
time.
I'm up.
But I don't just loiter
Yeah, we're in the game right
around.
now.
I'm involved in my own business
You gonna hop
endeavor
on
as
after?
well.
Alright.
Unfortunately,
when
I'm
our
quite
game's
old
done, y'all
fat,
play with us?
but
So do
all
team
you
fight
need
me?
to do,
Alright.
the
Would y'all do
contents
one
are
more?
of no interest.
Can three more?
If you're uncomfortable, do
Wait, what the hell? I was trying to charge it up.
ah,
Yeah. Bro, obviously.
Well, if he
fantastic.
does, this is your last time speaking to me.
Maybe
for
a
like 2 weeks,
little, but
Yeah.
better than all that.
Couple weeks is crazy.
Stay out of trouble.
God, Lord, this can't be.
This motherfucker altered?
Damn, sure.
Bitch.
What you trying to do, Nami?
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket.
Wait,
And
how's
the
she
only
not
time
dead?
it happens
I hit her.
is when I'm
Okay,
wearing
but I got
your
executed.
boots.
I hit her though.
So,
But I didn't kill
what
her.
do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn
Oh,
refund.
you know what it was?
Fine, fine. I'll
She said
take the
Doris.
boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. You ask
None of
me,
these
the
days.
real New
You
Atlantis
think
is down
Damos
here.
Staryards would hire me?
Stuff tops.
What am I saying? Of course they would.
I don't
I'm
know why.
working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how. It's just taking a little long. Damn, hotshot. What are you doing
Oh, she
down
called me
here
hot.
then? This is the last place I'd be. You want
We're gonna
food?
fuck her up.
Go
No,
to.
fuck
You
we
want to
are.
feel.
And plus, I'm gonna aim my ult.
Seriously though, this.
She ain't gonna be dodging my shit after. Bro, and if you're in our
The only
fucking
saving grace is you stay here long.
Helltown, bro. How useless is Wyvern?
See ya.
Ugh, again with these boots.
Yo, when you're
right.
when you're ready,
the
Jordan.
boots.
When you're ready, Jordan.
I hate to admit
Yeah,
it,
I'm on it now.
but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really
took my
be
taxes.
cursed.
No taxes, yo.
It's fine. She has all the shit
Yo.
though.
Oh, fucking dare you try to tax me. Matter of fact, I'm on my way.
Like most of my
you.
supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer
Hey,
returned
oh,
the
now you
boots,
know.
I got curious.
Oh, thank you.
I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a house of Harun sheep.
Tax.
That alone is enough
Come
to
in, bro. I
convince
think
me
my taxes are
something's
at-
amiss.
Wait, Jordan, wait. Just flash, bro.
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate.
They
You don't
can't
even
see
know.
me,
And
right?
besides, they're one of my
I'm pretty
size.
sure.
I don't
know.
doubt it. Either way,
Hold on.
you're a pilot, right? I've heard of a UC station. You go there and stash these boots in a crate? Finally, someone... Here, I'll have your credits for you when the...
Nice.
Yawn. Ooh, farm. Thanks. actually didn't even know you could ride that wall like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You can ride every raw.
No. But like the way he wrote it like how you could roll this wall.
All this stuff is legit.
Oh yeah.
Like
Take
he
your
wrote it, like,
time.
yeah, like how like it like extends it.
Mhm.
So I didn't know you could extend it like that. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm a actual Zeri man.
Okay. You in a one-on-one Zeri? Mirror match?
Light work.
Let's find out who is a better good. Let's find out who trigger button is better.
I don't get it.
All it is, your Q, bro. Your spam Q is there, bro. You don't?
Really?
You don't spam Q? What? Why not?
Look around. You see it's a big organization. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks. But that's alright. Because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. Me, I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized. But hey, to each their.
I'm trying my best, God.
Hey, take it easy.
Honestly, they're all kind of Oh, nice damage. Okay. Wait.
I don't know. I know, that was weird, right? Nice champion.
Bro, I let him stun me. You're not stupid if you are. I'll kill you, my home.
Yeah, I think my winning spot.
Yeah.
It's like that
I'm gonna tell them how I feel. I don't care that we're coworkers.
Good for you. Kinda in the middle of something here. Well,
Just leave.
Hello.
Oh, I just suck ass.
I didn't fight in the war, mind you. I just used the reputation. I usually just stick to Aurora, but I'd be willing to give it a
Me
shot.
and Cream been playing phone tag all damn day, bro.
Oh, hey, what's up?
how's it going?
What?
Phone tag. Like when you call somebody and they don't answer, and you call them back. And they don't
Oh,
answer, and then
I
when
was
you
like,
call,
phone tie? I'm like, what?
phone tag.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what phone tag's called. Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
And it just don't be lying. This shit's annoying.
Yeah. Like a schedule don't like it. I mean,
Oh, Jay, guess what? I'm part of PBPA now. Bro, we're gonna burst them in a row.
I know.
So they don't even know.
there a buys back?
Huh?
I think no
So.
buys back.
No, they're bot lane's a duo,
Oh, okay.
and the three of them are.
Literally not even close to one tap. They saw the teammate. Did he get your E2 card?
Damn.
Fuck.
I think
Oh, you kill him.
yeah.
Oh. Fuck, bro. I was looking at the fucking professor. Like, I wasn't looking.
Oh, my bad.
Man, what the fuck? Don't you know when motherfuckers looking at their professor? I was standing there. I was legit standing there, like, right here, standing there.
Oh, Jay, you want bot lane?
Yeah.
Now
That's
they
how
think
it's
we
isn't it?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, my poor friend. Oh, God, I'm getting traumatized with your ass. And sad.
You breathe in the breath the other way.
Get fed, my king. Oh my. Wait, what the fuck's our jungler at? Q.
Are you gonna come and leave or no? Light ammo? Wait, here. I'm gonna drop half.
Oh shit.
Guys, loot him.
Almost there. Yeah, I'm out already.
Nice.
He's dumb.
Yeah, he's chasing two
People
bombs.
behind us?
Oh shit, guys.
Mind your step.
Gen
Important
Ag.
research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Where's she at?
Oh shit. Who the fuck burst like that?
Me?
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Trees.
this is me.
I see what's going on here. No. No way.
No way, bro.
Kelton is actively ruining
no
my
way.
career.
That was
There's
crazy,
no
bro.
chance
Okay,
that I'm
but
helping him with anything.
Oh,
Crazy,
I
yo.
Whatever this
But
thing
last
is
time
he's
it's
on
not-
about,
I full-
he's just doing it to make himself
I
look
held my-
good with the higher ups. I'm not
Oh,
helping
I
him
held
with
missed
my
that.
my R. I missed my O. That's
Okay,
why
well,
no one.
obviously someone else did something, but I know I
Nah, I missed my
full
R.
held my Q.
That was crazy. I'm like,
That was like 400 damage from
Right.
my Q.
Of course,
My-
we're all in
Sarah's
danger.
damage is
Trees are
insane,
involved
like,
after
I was
all.
holding my Q. And I already have loot ins.
He really won't let this go,
And
will
my
he?
probably was. You know, I think it was you because I want to say I missed
Maybe
my
I can
R.
make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what?
I mean, we could do a.
I'll
we
hand
could
over the
look back
data.
on it, but I'm pretty sure.
But I'm only
Yeah,
going
I
to
would
do
look back
so
on it. That
after
was
you've
a
helped me
crazy
secure a
Make your
better
business
position
decision.
in Mast.
Oh yeah, she said yeah. She blasting. Oh,
See?
Oh,
That's
don't
one
worry.
Q.
You're just going to
That's one
erase some
Q.
files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
I know.
Well,
no, you
then I guess
play-
we don't
you
have
can't
anything else
play
to
on
discuss.
screen
And Kelton
playing
can just
Zero.
forget about getting his
Yeah.
hands on the data.
I get what?
See you around.
Wait. She's really bad at hostile things in that map. Did she build an MR?
Changed your mind, did you?
Oh, Jay, they might keep going.
Fine. I'll figure out.
One for the turn down.
Changed your mind, did you?
Nyla.
Wait, really? What? I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked. Sorry, that's not. From where I'm standing, kind of seems like it is. There is, and I already explained exactly what it is. I'm not a bad guy, I swear. I just really need this promotion.
Let's fucking.
Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus.
Yeah,
First,
that, man.
you need to get into
Probably
the
gonna
chief
go to bed
engineer's
soon.
apartment.
I would too, but it's my last time playing League,
You
so
do?
I'm looking to like.
Been doing a bunch of.
Loki? Neferi? Not Neferi. Nyla?
Fine, you win.
Persuasion.
Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to
Bro,
stop
I would have did like
No, you get to get.
bullshit. That's it.
Do I kill VR? Oh, look, I can kill
You can kill her. She's crap. Your kill is fine.
I was really thinking about it, dude. He was really on my nervous system.
If we
keep running.
Now, if I find out this guy's on some,
you might as well be put on the mask.
Like his whole theory.
I hope you have the data. It's really
All
quite
for
crucial.
He's like.
Wonderful. Nice.
It doesn't seem like these choices
the
really
gab.
matter, but they actually do a lot. Depending on which one. I think the top is just
I'm
regular,
sorry
like go
if
with
this
the
was complicated.
middle is
I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details
trying to
in the
be
event that it comes up
blunt.
later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose
get
I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out
facial
what
expressions are good, but they're best reward. This is being blunt, like something blunt. I'm off kind of rude. Like I didn't even just going with those big. Basically, if you click this, nothing will deviate.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
He got mad.
The data on this slate could very well
Dang.
be crucial.
I
Lives
didn't
could
even.
be at stake.
Well, check in with him later, bro. How long is this quest? This is one of the first side quests. I think this is. Oh yeah, I want to go here. Check this out. Go watch. Resource area. And start. Don't weigh like a bunch, like 0.8 pounds. But you'll have like stacks of like a 10 of it's 10. Like there's like actually the whole chemical. What did I just do? I just take. Well, I don't know what I just did.
Captain, everyone
I like
will be
third
in
person
the
in this game a
library,
lot.
just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all.
Oh.
We appear to have a visitor.
That's me.
Welcome to Constellation.
Oh, this is
We
my
have a
girlfriend.
lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Yeah.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Fighting in this game is really.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's
That's
focus
Donnie
on what's in
Darko.
front of us,
What the hell?
shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone
Bro,
see anything? Hear anything?
that was Donnie Darko. What the hell is Donnie Darko doing?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
That was really good, really good
Whether it happened or not,
conversation.
But
I
honestly,
think I personally think
if you expect us to believe in fairy
If
tales,
this is the
with
greatest
the main
mystery in the universe,
one
why
with the
couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
bro, what the hell, Donnie Darko? Why are you in this?
Please focus. Noel, I think it's time we tested
Oh,
your theory.
dude, what if there's an Easter
Right.
egg? What if he's fucking came here from
We know the
airplane?
artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
This is so. And that.
that's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This pearl. That
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Wow.
I am at your service, Captain.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing an artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Well, right now nothing's off the table. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you sure spend a lot of time on Constellation business. Doesn't Issa miss you?
Ah, yes, well. My wife and I have something of an understanding. I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing, and wind up crabby, or, my personal favorite, irascible. My wife has therefore decided it is best if I can dedicate my time to our business here for now, for both our sakes.
Huh. Well, if it works for you. It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you... Great, let's see what you have.
Stay safe, okay?
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed. Well, I suppose calling you a... Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastard. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you.
These days?
It's really good to have you
Good
with
thing
us.
you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. Who knows how you'd get by on your own?
You don't.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of
Take
yourself.
note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Peace.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Bet you never expected to end. You're doing great out there.
What the? Brandon.
Sarah's the best. Goodbye.
Damn it.
I am at your service, Captain.
Now we're talking. There's a reason.
What we can do here?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Something you need? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, just what that is. Okay.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time. Steps, fine.
Ready to get out there? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout. We have to assume that we're not the only one. But most people aren't going into space. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. Go ahead. Just don't take...
I am at your service, Captain.